What's going on, YouTube?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel.
I'm Ty.
I'm Katie.
We're tktoptunes and you are now watching Little Mix at 6. Let's go.
Come on. Go! It's a beautiful day today.
Right.
We're reacting to what differentiates Little Mix from other girl groups.
Ooh, should be a good one.
Ooh, it should be great. It's from Nicola Mixer, so thank you for this video.
Let's check it out.
And it's gonna be great, yeah. Little Mix is not like the others.
Hey, real quick, we want to say thank you so much to every single one of you that supports us on Patreon.
Yes, thank you so much. These are the people that are part of our Patreon family.
We go to concerts every single Friday over there. There's uncut album reactions and a whole lot more.
So much more. So sign up today at patreon.com/tktoptunes.
Check it out. True that.
They're awesome. All right, here we go.
X Factor.
Oh, yeah.
Little Mix. What is it about them?
Aww.
Ever since Little Mix
With
were
Tulisa.
X
Oh, yeah.
Factor in 2011, they have managed to stay relevant and successful in the music industry. It has been 9 years now.
Look how happy
Wow.
they are.
Become the biggest girl group in the world, but also the girl group that has stayed together the longest.
Wow.
That's
Now
crazy.
the question arises, how did they do it? What makes Little Mix so special? One thing is obvious, they are very, very talented.
Yeah.
They are incredible singers.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. I love that
Every
cover.
one of them.
They all bring something different to the group, too.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
And great dancers.
They know how to pump up a crowd.
Oh, yeah. Performers.
Sandu. Ooh,
They
hey.
make amazing songs.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Touch.
Yep.
That was a good video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
sweet melody.
Oh, Holiday.
That was a cool video, too. All their videos are good.
Yeah.
They always put
Ooh,
a
Black
spectacular
Magic.
show.
At the Brits.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Commanding the stage. Look at that.
It's undeniable that they worked hard, but you could say the same about other girl groups. So, again, what makes Little Mix so special? In my opinion, it comes down to one key reason. Their friendship.
Yep.
Let me
Yeah.
explain. Whenever you use girl group and friendship in the same sentence, people become skeptical. Too many times girl groups in the past have had public fights, bad breakups or fake friendships. Well, let me just say, there's nothing fake about Little Mix's friendship.
Yeah.
These girls
Yeah.
really do have a great bond. If you're
That's
still
so
skeptical,
sweet.
let me prove it to you. Let's start off with chemistry, the connection that they have with each other.
And that's recent, too. You know,
Yeah.
that's 10 years in.
Yeah.
Lips that make their chemistry visible to the eye.
The Search.
Oh, Jade.
I'm gonna have to stop you there, sorry. I feel like you had a frog in your throat the whole time.
What do you mean?
Hey.
There goes Perry.
Yep. Little microphones.
So funny. Ole, 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 ole. Just see Jade.
Yeah. Ooh, the Red Room.
Ooh.
It's always Black Magic.
Yep.
It's clear that they have a lot of fun together. Jade said herself that the key to their friendship is laughter.
Yeah, we just have a laugh, don't we? I think that's the key to our friendship, just laughing every day.
Yeah.
That's
Their
awesome.
humor is
Yeah.
very similar, which is
Dude,
why
look at them.
and in laughter. They also feel strongest as a four, which is the best foundation for a group that you could wish for.
I feel like we all lacked in confidence, and that is why we were put in a group together. And we felt that as soon as we were put in a group together, we just got this, like, I can't even describe this whole
That power.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why we work so well as a group. And someone once said to us that, like, when one woman walks in a room, a few heads turn, but when four women walk into a room, everyone turns to look at them. And I feel like that about us. Like, I do feel like we're quite false, aren't we?
Yeah.
They don't even
That's
like
so sweet.
being split up onto two different couches.
I find it terrifying.
Yeah, like, I mean-
not being with these men.
Yeah, like even little things like coming to the studio today and we two were sat back there and two were on, so, like we
Yeah,
can't.
you didn't like it?
Yeah, we
You're like,
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're forced together.
Aww.
The media is starting to believe that their friendship is genuine, especially now that their own TV show Little Mix the Search recently.
Oh, that was such a good show.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
love that.
Before of the girls joking around between auditions.
I want a season 2.
Wrote,
Yeah.
Search feels like a throwback to earlier times, to TV talent shows that did not engineer everything toward the storyline at the cost of all else.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with a lack of drama,
True.
a lack of bickering. Little Mix seem to really like each other, which is no small achievement 10 years after they were forged in the X Factor kiln.
Wow.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
News outlets still like to paint a very different picture of the girls.
You know what, right? Since we've been on this tour, all I've seen is article after article about how we're going to split up, about how we hate each other, how we're arguing. Generally, in the 6 years I've been in Little Mix, we have never had an argument.
Wow.
Which leads me to my next point. Generally, the girls have very few disagreements. They said so themselves. They know the direction they want to go in as a band, even if their personal taste differs. The disagreements they do have, they handle very maturely. That is also shown in Little Mix the Search.
Yeah.
I don't get why you would put her through. This is all I've ever wanted for myself.
Think of what her voice could bring. It's a vocal girl group, isn't it?
Tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah.
Like you might think, oh, she can do the high pods, but you've got to do the whole shebang. You don't just sing low,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
just
yeah.
sing high, you sing it all. Do you know what I mean? And it
Yeah,
might
it's
have been
her tone,
nerves.
It's her
It
tone.
is.
Yeah,
her
her tone's
break. It's
beautiful.
a natural break. That does not come
It
up
is,
in
no,
a natural
no.
break. It doesn't, does it?
No, I get
It's
that.
unique.
I'm just picky.
Instead of arguing who is right and who is wrong, they give reasons for their personal opinion and then discuss it. It's clear that they have a lot of
Good
respect
communication.
Yeah.
and are open
Yeah,
to
great
listening to each
communication.
other.
Yeah.
What's great is that they made sure that no fights would occur between them for jealousy or pettiness reasons from the very beginning.
From the
They
start.
made the decision together that they would all be equal in the group. In their book, Our World, Jade said, the key for us was keeping
I didn't know
the
they had a book.
equality in the group.
No.
Every time a girl band goes bad, it's because one wants to.
Wow.
I want to read that.
Yeah.
So we made a pact that our thing was going to be togetherness,
I never knew
and
that.
it held up.
I love reading.
There is no lead singer. They split up their parts.
should
in
get that.
songs
Yeah,
equally.
let's get it.
They all get time to shine. And as Leanne once said,
We come as one, so
Yeah.
we make the same money. Yeah, it's true.
now all of this is really nice and already proves the genuineness of their friendship.
Aww.
However,
I love
for
that.
me, the biggest proof of their friendship is the fact that they have overcome a lot of really difficult times and struggles together. And
They
when
all
I
come
say
together.
difficult,
Yeah.
It is not an exaggeration. Let's start with something that is rather well known and was heavily exploited by the media.
Ooh.
Perry's breakup with Zayn from One Direction in 2015. The two of them had been engaged for 2 years, but it ended rather badly. Perry was clearly heartbroken, but the media were having a blast reporting about the breakup.
Why?
Wow.
Since she still had to
That should
promote
just be
the mix
private.
as
Yeah.
she couldn't turn away from the public eye. Even on the day the breakup was announced,
My gosh.
it was time for the other 3 girls to protect her. And that they did.
Obviously, I know it's a very tough time for you when the news broke today about you and Zane. So your fans
Same day, like,
heartbroken.
come on.
Wants to know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
We don't really want to talk about it.
No, we're here to get our nails done.
Who said that, Jesy?
I think
Jade.
Jade, yeah.
They were determined to get their shot of Perry post-breakup. Well, not as Leanne. She jumped ahead and amazing dance moves while Jade held Perry's hand. Now, clearly it was a success because just look at the smile on all of their faces.
Yeah, I was at the airport.
Aww.
A novel phone call. From someone. And then, I just remember
Did a little mini
screaming in the
breakdown
airport. In an airport, you don't do that, do you?
And it was
You
in
know
the
what I mean?
security line, so I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, I was like, there's nothing here and I couldn't read
We
it.
literally just made like a little shell huddle around
Shell.
her
Threw on some
so
sunglasses.
that no one could
Yeah.
see her, and we were like, it's okay, just let it.
No matter what,
Aw,
they
what
always
great
had each
friends.
other's back. That also became clear when Jade's beloved grandfather died. In their book, Our World, Jay revealed, "Ma'am told me my granda had died, and it was such a shock. I screamed and screamed, and my legs gave way."
Oh.
Aneka, our manager, came running in, then went to get the girls, who came running in and started hugging me. For a good hour I was absolutely beside myself, crying, and they were all on the floor with me, in tears. I was so
Aww.
grateful they were there. In 2019, we found
Wow.
out that the group had already been through really tough times in their first few years as a band. Last year, Jesy released her documentary Jesy Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This documentary gave a lot of shocking insight that even
My
fans
gosh.
didn't know about.
Wow.
Jesy went into detail about her struggle with online trolling. When the band was formed on the X Factor in 2011, social media was only just beginning to take off and gain popularity. With more people using platforms such as Twitter and Facebook and people reveling in the anonymity of it, online trolling became
my
a new
gosh.
phenomenon
Horrible.
and Jesy fell victim to it as soon as Little Mix's first X Factor live
My
show was
gosh.
uploaded to YouTube.
And we got told we got given these mobile phones, and they were like, "You've got to have Twitter, because people need to get to know Little Mix, and you girls individually."
Yeah.
Anyway, and I just remember we did the first live show, and remember being in the house at the time, and everyone was like gathering around, like watching their performances back online.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, "Oh look, you can read what people are saying about your performance." So I just thought people would either it would be like, "Oh yeah, they're good," or "No, they're all right."
Yeah.
When we went onto the comments, every single comment was about the way I looked. It was nothing about us as a group or
That's horrible.
about singing. It was literally like,
Oh.
Jesy
That's
is
sick.
repulsive, Jesy looks deformed, like I wish she'd
I
chop
know,
her
that
off,
just
she
makes me
looked
feel
absolutely
so
disgusting, I don't
sick.
wanna look at that
Yeah.
girl anymore. And it was just
Yeah.
like, I just didn't
How can people
know-
be like
I
that?
remember at that time feeling like, I don't know what I've done wrong.
Sad.
Jesy
Yeah.
spiraled into a deep depression. She even stopped turning up for work at some point because she physically couldn't bring herself to get out of bed in the morning. It became so bad that she even attempted suicide in late 2013
Oh
or
my
early
gosh.
2014.
Terrible.
She still
So
struggles with the
terrible.
emotional trauma from the online trolling as well as depression and anxiety. But she is learning how to be kinder to herself and to accept her body for what it is. Now, how is this proof of Little Mix's friendship? Well, not once did the other three give up on Jesy, even though it must have been hard for them as well.
But for them, it was hard as
Yeah.
well. Like, it must have been such a crap time for them as well, because at the same time, they're like living their dream.
Yeah.
And so to have someone in the band who was like constantly down and depressed all the time, like,
Yeah.
no, like you don't want that. Like when you're like living your best life, and it was hard for them to like be happy, but then console me at the same time.
Wow.
Especially since they faced this struggle as a freshly formed group. Keep in mind that this dark
Wow.
period went on for years.
The three of us, like as our mates, just didn't know what to do, and just had to sort of watch this amazing, funny girl sort of become a bit like a broken doll. It was horrible.
Oh.
Depression sucks the
Wow.
life out of the person who has it, but it also drains the people who are trying to support them.
Oh, we
No
love
matter what you say
Jesy.
or do, you can't
Sad.
with their negative mindset.
It's weird because the more you compliment her and the more you try to tell her that she looks incredible, the more she's like, no, I don't. And like, she's adamant.
Very rare occasions I like myself in videos.
Everyone says she looks like a goddess, but she won't be told.
There's no telling her.
There is no telling the Nelson.
Having someone like that, not only as a friend, but also as a coworker, is difficult. And when it starts affecting your work as a group, when concerts have to get cancelled because of it, it can cause feelings of resentment. Personally, I think many other groups wouldn't have withstood something like that. In other groups, this would have caused massive fights. But not
It just
in
proves
Little
their
Mix.
friendship, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, Jade,
That's
Perry,
true.
and Leanne showed understanding and compassion.
Yeah,
and
really.
picked Jesy up when she felt down and took over for her when needed.
Always there.
Still
Yeah.
do that for her, as recently proven. Right before Little Mix was supposed to perform a Harry Styles cover at the BBC Live Lounge, Jesy suffered from a panic attack. Horrifyingly, the event was live-streamed, and Jesy's anxiety was on view for the world to see. Thankfully, the live stream cut out soon after, and Jesy had a few minutes to calm down. But before that happened, we were able to see how Jade, Leanne, and Perry rushed over to Jesy to try and calm her down.
Wow.
When the live stream picked up again, and their performance of the Falling cover started, Perry took over Jessy's first verse. Massive respect to
Wow.
Jesy for still carrying on and singing the harmonies as well as her second verse in the performance, and to Perry for jumping in for Jesy.
It
last
sounded
minute.
beautiful,
Wow.
too.
Yeah.
At this point, it should be pretty clear what I mean when I say that it's their friendship that makes Little Mix special. It's their friendship that allowed them to stay together for this long. It's the core of the Little Mix brand, and it's what makes them really likable. Hopefully, their
That's so
friendship
awesome.
Can't not like them.
Right.
over the 10-year mark.
Look at that.
Incredible.
Oh, the LM5 tour. That
Wow.
was such a good tour. Wow. I like that video. That was
Yeah.
really insightful and so true.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that really does, like, set them apart from other girl groups.
Yeah, the friendship.
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a really long time.
Yeah. And they're just awesome.
Yeah, you gotta love them.
Love
You
them
can't
so
not.
much. Yeah. If you love Little Mix as much as we do, let us know in the comments down below. Did you enjoy this video? And hit the like button. And what should we watch next?
Yeah, we want to know.
Yes.
And if this is your first time coming across our channel and checking out one of our videos, please give us a quick subscribe.
Hit that notification bell to stay up to date because we come out with videos every single day. And we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See
For
ya.
Little Mix at 6.
Yeah.